day 3 yesterday of our 3-day temple pass. So we are a little bit temple now, which many people have said they do get. So
still amazing though.
Very amazing. A lot of walking, a lot of temples, but heaps of history and beautiful, just beautiful walking on there. So we're in our tuk tuk, in case you couldn't tell by my tuk tuk here, and we are going to the War Museum, which interests us a lot, as you know from our past travels. We've got the whole day to fill in because we are booked on giant ibis night bus through to
down south.
Down south to the very, I can't say it.
I
can't say Sugnavu. Yeah, something like that. So we've got until 8:30 tonight to fill in. 8 o'clock we've got to be there. So yeah, War Museum today. Good day for it because it's a little bit showery, so better than walking around the temples in the rain.
You tell their covers on.
Yeah, our covers are on. We're locked and loaded. So this is what you do in a tuk-tuk when there is a long line of traffic. You just go on the wrong side of the road in the opposite lane to oncoming traffic to get past them all. Of course. Woo! There's a bus right there. And we're still sitting on the wrong side of the road. Yeah.
I think he's been to the bean sprout market.
Just a few bean sprouts to have with my soup. Must be cheaper in bulk. Buy one, get one free.
They call me a cat have 9
lives.
But me, I die 13 times. I'm not joking. I will show you the scar, the shrapnel, the ball bearing everywhere. I hold my body. Okay, 1975, I'm 9 years old. I live at the E from here about 53, 54 kilometers. I left from my family about 7 o'clock a.m. I go to field to find some frog, shell, or crab, something like that for my family. I come back about 10 o'clock a.m. So whole my family gone, maybe around 8:30 like that. So my mother, my father, my sister, and 2 brothers. A whole my family, they take away from my house about kilometers, and then they kill all of them. It is AK-47. I get shot by all of these 3 at the same time, all of these. Yeah.
Oh my.
It is bouncing very mine. So this mine, you bury a little like this under the knee, you cannot see. The bouncing berry, when step on, okay. When step out, it jump up like this and then explosion cut and happen.
So we got the added bonus of having a tour guide show us around the War Museum. It's just really an area, a field full of displays of artillery and weapons and machinery and tanks and
that were used during that time have been damaged by mines and
yeah,
all sorts of things.
landmines of course is a huge issue still here in Cambodia, and it was quite interesting. I did get a little bit confused. I think he was pulled into the army at the age of 9 and he's died 13 times.
Got one of the holes in
He's still got shrapnel floating around on his kneecap which he could move around, and he's lost half a leg, and he's being shot at and blown up and stung by hornets.
Yeah, it was only a couple of years ago you were showing some people around and a hornet's nest fell on his head and almost died.
Nearly died with over 100 and something stings, but it cured his diabetes. Is that how it went?
I think so.
I was getting just a little bit confused about all that. But anyway, yes, he's got shrapnel scars everywhere, bullet holes and all through him. Quite an unusual tour, really, but all good. Yeah, very interesting.
Plus it's $5 US each.
$5 US to get in each. So we've been brought to the site of one of the killing fields that were here, located in Siem Reap, and probably one of the first ones we all get to visit prior to going to the many and the more well-known ones in Phnom Penh. But this area too was also used as a prison, so we'll go through and have a look. So at the pagoda that we're visiting at the moment, it's just one of many sites, obviously throughout the whole country, but just in Siem Reap alone. And about 8,000 people were killed here and buried down water wells, 6 water wells and 2 pits. So the bones and skulls were then placed in the stupa that was found by the villagers and monks as well in the area.
The monks were kicked out, they were defrocked and kicked out of here and were killed, and they used it as a prison.
This is our last day in Siem Reap. We've had 4 nights here in our accommodation, Siem Reap Boutique Villa. We are booked on the overnight bus through to Secondville, however you say it. As I mentioned earlier, we're with Giant Ibis Bus Company, and they are by far the best bus company to travel with in Cambodia, according to all the reviews. When you read travel blogs that say you wouldn't pay me to go on some of the other bus companies, you really do need to take note of those sort of recommendations. So Giant Ibis have got a really good reputation with safety, reliability. They're usually on time. So we depart Siem Reap at 8:30 tonight, and we arrive at our destination at 6:30 in the morning. So we were lucky enough to get a late checkout of our room, so we don't need to depart here until 2 o'clock. So yeah, we've got a few hours to fill in, but we're going to go and have a late lunch and just walk around town. So it's 20 to 2 now, we're showered, our bags are packed, and we're all ready to go. So looking forward to our first experience in a sleeper bus. Are we too old for sleeper buses? I'm not sure. Never too old to do some of these things. So
I'll ask you the same question tomorrow, perhaps we could help it.
so all good.